Alright, sorry about the mess up, guys. We back. Alright, so Deon started off with the Deneb and set 5. I think Brandon's also like kind of freaking out over the cards that he has in his hands, but activate Shaddoll Fusion, and then Deon flips Emptiness.
Oh, he has in the press.
I went back in. So just a refresh. Everybody on the stream, hit that, type in refresh. Where's guys?
Loading back up.
Yeah, it's coming back up. Alright. So sorry about that, guys. We have the wonderful Brandon Wigley just trying to push through Vanity's emptiness now. That emptiness is pretty strong to start off this game like that.
Yeah.
Wigley. His start isn't really prepared for an emptiness. Now Deon is just attacking back and forth. So they're just quickly going through the motions because I think Brandon. Look at
Pretty much, Deon's beating down his block with double the nail, emptiness.
I think Brandon is definitely like. He said summon beast attack. Alright, so definitely going to game 2.
Emptiness too strong.
That emptiness flip, that open, like Deon definitely had that strong open.
Yeah.
That was a heck of strong open.
You opened up so shitty. What the fuck? I want a good one.
Yeah, also, for those watching at home, Brandon did have Super Poly set. No, Spoopy said best 3 out of 5, but I don't think we have time for that.
No, we definitely ain't got no time for that. Nobody got time for that.
Oh, yeah.
We got the reset to 8,000.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we got the Brandon Wiggle shuffling up. I don't even think they really even decided. Maybe Brandon might have thrown in the Flying Seas and the Mystical Spaces and the Compulse, but outside of that, I don't even think they really decided. I think they're just playing. Brandon's almost to the point he wants to go home out of bed, especially after that opening.
Oh, yeah.
But he can still bring it back. I really want there to be a big game for the last match. I want you guys to have this finals to be real big. All right, Brandon has a nice open. We got the upstart played and the raiding mill. Then we mill 2. That's 1. It's a chaos sorcerer. 2. 2 is a white wyvern buster, I believe.
He's like, this hand is juicy.
Got Brandon Wigley with the juicy hand.
So we set 1, and then he mills 2.
Then has Super Poly and Soul Charge.
Alright, so that was a really bad mill.
Yeah, but he still has another Soul Charge and Super Poly in hand, along with Chaos Sorcerer. Deon goes for Rhoda, probably for the Neb. Oh, he goes for Unicolide. Hit the dump.
Alright, the life point total is 8,000 to 9,000. And yes, that was definitely a quick 2-0. Alright, so
This Swiftest.
got that duality for the top 3, hitting the wire tap, the warning, and the MST. I don't know. I personally don't feel like Deon should keep the wire tap in this matchup. Like he's trying to hit the Sinister Shadow games. Getting that pound on. But,
The OT duality.
but I don't think wiretap is good in this matchup, especially since he already knows Patrick's deck list. Keep wiretap in for 5 traps is like, why?
I think also looking for floodgates too. It might side in some floodgate cards, some
But
other reactive traps.
the Sidon versus Stellar, they would like Sidon Lightning Prisoning Mirror and shut down your construct.
Possibly. It depends. I have seen some Shaddoll players side in Lightning Prisoner Mirror. I don't agree with it,
Yeah.
but I guess also on the fact that they probably really didn't side, so he didn't feel like he didn't take him out or whatever.
That's fair. Alright, so Brandon sends the Sinister Shadow game to pop that far speller trap over there. Also keep in mind Brandon and Deon are also good friends, so why do you have the dragon in the hand? Why is the dragon? What did he send? He must have sent Hedgehog.
Yeah,
which
probably.
sends the Shadow Games to add Hedgehog. Oh, he warnings. That is
Well,
very, very strong.
I don't.
Dragon doesn't. Dragon does get the effect.
Brandon doesn't realize it because this is his first time playing this.
Yeah, the dragon definitely gets an effect.
All right, so he special summons and Stellar Nova to negate, and then he soul charges. All right, what is his target? Brandon can play through some fields, so he brings back 3 cards with soul charge, I believe.
Yeah, he's gonna try and set up a strong board.
Yep, 3 cards. So minus 3,000 to that.
Well, there's 2 emptiness. Oh, there's 1 emptiness off the mill.
Alright, it's 5,000, 9,000, and we got the emptiness off the mill. Here we see him going for a possible 7 play. So he's going to go for the Arcanite, possibly. I think he would go for the Arcanite here. He definitely wouldn't go for the Rose,
Not this early.
because he's not going to Rose for 1 card. Thinking about it, and here we go. He's going for the Arcanite. Alright, shout out to Brandon with using those Pokemon cards as token. I've given him like a couple years ago. Alright, so he activates Call of the Haunted to bring back the Neb as soon as the Arcanite gets counters. And he uses the Neb to add the board.
Green Ranger.
That Green Ranger. Gotta give him the Ranger status.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so Brandon did not choose to pop. And he draws for turn and summons the boy, running Brandon for 1,000 if he has no response. I don't think Brandon has a response to the boy.
Yeah,
His only response is Super Volley, so he's still going to take 1,000. Takes 1,000. Brandon's at 4,000. Wigley. Deon's at 9,000. He's gonna summon Rayquaza. Showing up. If you summon Rayquaza, you win the game. Like worse than Exodia. All right. So we got them both sent to the Gravy Graves. So he got the Beast draw. He's going to draw a card here. All because of that El Shaddoll construct. Or Shaddoll Nymphlum. I don't know exactly what they're contemplating here. So Brandon draws a card. Alright. Now Deon.
Deon's at 7,000. Wigley's at 39.
Okay. Wigley's at 39. Let me fix this.
Brandon used Upstart.
Yeah, that is fair. He did.
Alright. Deon scoops it up, going to game 3. Yeah.
Alright.
Better showing a stronger hand for Brandon on that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's just gonna go in.
That was definitely a actual game for Brandon Wigley. Let's go. Instead of the original first game that we had, that was hecka quick. I think that was the fastest game 1 of today. Even faster than DeMonte's Infernity go.
Oh, Lord.
His Infernity explosion, I think was game 1. I could be wrong though. Lego Brandon. Yes, get them Brandon cheers in there. There we go. Brandon Wigley gonna take it all. He's trying to take it all, man. He's trying to take it all. You guys rooting for that Brandon. Did they already split? No, they're actually not splitting. Brandon will not play at... No. Brandon said he doesn't want to play it out to just split. He said he would rather just split to go home. So they're not splitting. Next format, ice barriers. Yes, let's go. Ice barriers for real. Play it.
Nah, see. Shout out to Ray Rice and him slapping hoes in the face. I see you.
Let's go, Ray Rice. Let's go, Ray
Ready
Rice.
to represent for the home team.
Pro with JD and. All right, so Brandon trying to start this game off real strong with the set Falco, I'm pretty sure, and a Raiden. He has a Soul Charge in his grip, and he mills for the end phase and hits a Fusion and a Light Monster, which is Raiden. Not necessarily a bad mill. It's a pretty okay mill. Yeah. Deon got the Rota.
Oh yeah.
Got that good search on to get that good plus. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Either Deneb or Nikolai again.
All right, so he's gonna get the Unikala and send the Deneb because he's already got the Altair. He doesn't even need it. So it's a really good play. Really good start.
Really good.
It's always like the strongest thing you can see from this deck, and then he sets 5. Look at that. That's so strong.
Call of the Hunt is probably in one of those.
So the Call of the Hunt is probably there, and then it's just an 18 monster sitting on board versus this deck, Shaddoll, and you just know it's in there. Because people play a low count of Dragon, so the chances that they're going to be able to deal with this 1800 monster and be bigger than you is all relying off of the Chaos monsters.
Oh, yeah.
Which they can search.
And then the back row, because you know that they play Deep Prison.
Yes.
Or any other reactive traps as well.
Exactly. So you being able to outlast them in a pressure game of monsters is just not something that can normally happen. You see the flip of Falco. So Falco is going to special summon from grave face down. I believe that was
Beast.
Beast?
It's probably Beast. He's going to want to get that draw power.
I mean, but I didn't see him have much in there.
Yeah, he milled the Beast from Radiance of Fate the first time.
Okay, sweet. So he sets the Beast. That's the best set, obviously. Patrick talks so much about how he loves Beast. It is seriously the best Shaddoll monster.
Yeah.
Like, they have no other monster in their deck that's better.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the normal summon of Lila. Okay, this could be a real turn. Summoning this Lila, the activator effect to pop, or if he synchros for Goyo here. Excuse me.
Ooh!
Hit the mortal tag. Deon getting hyped, slamming the mortal tag on the table. See, this is why we play artifacts in our deck.
Oh, this all the sauce, all the juice.
So now, so much can go down from just this mortar tag. But what is he going to use the mortar tag to pop? He pops the Lala because he doesn't want him to mill anymore. Man, Soul Charge. All right. He said, "Fuck that." Brandon going in. He said, "Fuck this. You're not just doing this to me."
Yeah. This is a really, really entertaining match.
Yes.
This
all right.
really
So we have the full field. Deon looking at his back rows for responses. Has nothing so far. So Lala's gonna get another pop. But if he pops like a Sanctum, it's just gonna be insane. Like, huh?
No.
So, man, alright, so we have the Lala going to pop. Another one, Sanctum. Okay, it's an MST. He changed it to the mortar tag. Oh my goodness. Another mortar tag. So, but he still has a hard choice. I mean, well, obviously he doesn't have a hard choice. Never mind. He just pops a Lala. Now he's left with a field full of tuners. He can make a rank 4, but...
You can either make rank 4... Oh, got White Dragon.
Alright, so he got the Dragon. So here we have a synchro play. Brandon making big turns. Big turns. He's got to do something to deal with the 2 mortals. Because those are going to be the monsters of pressure on board. They're out there going wild. He's going to go Scrap Dragon. I mean, there's no other rank 8 level 8 that Brandon plays that'll be impactful to the board state other than Scrap Dragon. The board state is just pretty much straight on Deon's favor right now, especially with the life point total being so low on Brandon's side compared to Deon's 8,000. But it still can go either way. not 100%.
I think he still has one more play. He can summon the Black Dragon and make a Spark Dragon too, so you can get this Spark and Scrap combo going on. Try and clear some of that field.
Yeah, that's definitely true. He can summon the Black Dragon in order to. Yep, and that's exactly what he's gonna do in order to get that Scrap Dragon, clear some of that field. He has to target that dragon. They're contemplating the dragon's effect right now. I don't know what is the big discussion right now. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something. All right, so we've worked through that, and now we're gonna target. Oh nope, he decides to synchro. Okay, synchro on the start a spark and protect the card that he's gonna pop. Okay, that's fair. It's definitely fair. So he's gonna protect the card that he targets on his side of the field and target another card. But the question is what to target. That's really important. He doesn't search to add because I believe he's milled the other dragon. But no matter what, Deon's losing a card here unless he has a trap like Stellar Nova Alpha. And I think they're just talking, shooting friendly stuff to each other.
Deon talking mess out there.
Yeah. Alright, so we get the target, and it's a wiretap. I still don't understand why Deon keeps it in. Pretty bad. Question is, does he want to change Spark? I mean, Deon's already revealed his card. But so he lets the Falco die. And here, no, he decides to. Okay. They are being silly, arguing with one another. Alright, so they're being a little silly. Oh man. I think
Have a lot of confusion going on right here.
yeah, I do not know what to say. Alright, so Deon lets it happen. Alright, so here we have Deon looking at Brandon's grave. This is still Brandon's soul charge time, so he cannot attack.
I think Brandon went down to 1,000 life points now, or 900 by now. I think he soul charged for 4, I believe. 3 or 4.
He's soul charged for 3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
So he's at 19. Roughly.
No, he's at 5,000.
About that.
Yeah, the game just started.
This isn't the game.
They were complaining about like the whole, like you saw my wiretap, so I shouldn't be able to change and stuff. But
Yeah.
they're both really tired and so they're just trying to make it.
Yeah.
Make it easy.
So
I don't think either of them care.
they're good friends. So.
Yeah, no, they're good.
All right, I'm confused at what is going on right now.
I think
Shaddoll construct is resolved.
Yeah, to the effect he activated the card on Honestly, make sure he get his search.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't target with Dragon.
Yeah. Definitely fair. So he draws. And he drew a super poly. That's a really strong card to draw. So now that Brandon has all this presence on board, he's just pretty much made Deon have to go into his extra deck in order to answer it. That one any pass. That is very strong to make Deon have to go into his extra deck to answer this board. Because I believe he has a Shaddoll fusion engraved from Milling from Raiden.
I don't.
Friendship in Yu-Gi-Oh! Unheard of. I know, right? Why are we friends? These are some weird looking magic cards. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Deon going to the extra deck, probably going for an extra time play.
I think, yeah, right now would be the best time to Extinction Knight. It'd be his best play, even though it's going to be faulted. We obviously know he has a super poly set, and it's going to completely be faulted. But he's going for that.
Yeah. He'll get the chance to activate the effect.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
Why would he get the chance to activate the effect?
Because technically the way that it's ruled, and they ruled this at YCS Toronto,
Yes.
like X-Time versus Super Poly, technically the turn player still has, air quotes, I'm inserting right here, priority to activate spell speed 2 or higher effects.
That's fair.
So he'll be able to activate X-Time's effect upon summon.
That's fair. It is a quick effect, so that is understandable. You don't have to pass priority instantly. Super Poly blowout. I don't think it's a blowout if he's Super Polys. He's gonna Spark Dragon something. So we know something on Brandon's side of the field is staying.
Right.
And it's gonna be a big monster that even Exciting Knight is not gonna be able to deal with. He's gonna have to wait and blow up during Brandon's battle phase. Again.
Alright, hold on. I have to do a ruling
Okay.
over here.
So they're discussing some semantics. Alright, so Blair went out there. They're actually looking this up. Yeah, Blair just went out there to explain to them.
What's happening is, like, there's he has exciting, Wigley said is super poly.
Yeah, we know.
They're trying to figure out if, like, he
Yeah.
can respond to the summon.
Yep.
But Deon's arguing it's not in that window. It's a, you can't use it on the summon or something. Like, he has turn player priority or something like that.
Yeah, which is definitely fair. I believe Hoban did not win. Hoban lost to Deon.
He lost to Deon.
This is the finals. This is Brandon Wigley versus Deon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely should change that. Let's get that. Grand finals. Versus Deon. Akridge. Done. So sorry guys, this ruling is being passed through. Where the judges at? They're out there right now. They're talking about it. Just give us a second. It's gonna be just a little bit of something that they gotta discuss. Yeah, it's kind of a silly ruling, but it is indeed Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it's on the TV over there. We're complaining about the DDG getting used for Go Brandon. Man, I think Brandon is either calling someone or they're just. Oh man, this is. I don't understand. Now Brandon is explaining it to the person he just called. So if you don't know, this is pretty much the lowdown on what's happening. Brandon Wigley has a Super Poly set, and Deon has summoned Exciting Knight. And what he's trying to say is that he has turned player priority to activate Exciting Knight's effect upon his summon before Brandon can respond with Super Poly. And what Brandon is trying to say is that as soon as he summons a monster, no matter what his spell speed on his effect is, he must pass turn player priority. And so this is the ruling here that we're going through right now. Deon's knocking over his cards. What's going on?
Okay, we have people. So they're trying to.
Why is he knocking over Brandon? Oh man! All right, so they're back to the normal game state. If Deon uses the effect on summon, it's not silly. That's how the game works. Starting to activate, he can then Super Poly. Why would it be an issue? Well, it's an issue, Gmon, because Exciting blows up your whole entire field. And so, even if he Super Poly'd it, it doesn't negate Exciting's effect if Exciting can activate it. And so, he would Super Poly and then gain a monster and lose his whole entire field. So, it would be pointless to Super Poly, if that makes any sense. What Brandon is trying to say is that he won't get the chance to Super Poly. Huh? I mean, Brandon is going to win regardless. If Exciting blows up his whole entire field, Brandon only has one card in hand, Deon has two. I don't know if you can just say that Brandon's going to win regardless. He does save a monster from Spark Dragon, though. I mean, yeah, that's definitely fair. We can say from that, but who knows what those cards are in Deon's hand? I actually don't. I don't even know myself. So it is fair. Yeah, they're bad. Oh man, that is sad to say that they are indeed possibly bad cards. Deon is dying over there.
Yo, but that white lightning attack.
Yeah, he. Oh man.
They probably tripping on this screen.
They are indeed.
Oh my god.
Like, what in the fuck is this shit?
What the heck, Deon? Shut it up. Alright, so Brandon got his help, and now they're recovering the board to the state that it should after Deon's childish little game. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, Deon's being a little child. Alright, so he's gonna chain Super Poly.
Okay, yeah, so they're gonna do a Super Poly.
Yeah, it absolutely was Super Poly. Using the construct. And obviously, I guess Deon's Exciting Knight, and then he can Spark Dragon something in response, which may be Scrap Dragon. I think he should definitely just use the beast that's face down, and then protect the construct.
No, either way, he's gonna try and get rid of. He wants to get rid of.
Spark Dragon himself. That's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, he wants to get rid of.
That's fine too.
Trying to get rid of the Exciton so he can't use it again. But he'll be able to. Oh shit! Hold on. He can't.
Why not?
Depending on how Brandon does the chain, he can't.
He can't chain the Super Poly. That's true.
Yeah, if he chains Super Poly, he can't save the Spark Dragon.
He would have to
depending on how we
well,
the chain.
well, he would have to chain
He'd
Spark
have to
Dragon
change
to
Spark Dragon
Exciting,
to Exciting,
and then after that
change
Super Poly.
Right.
So either way, it can work just fine.
I think he's trying to.
So no matter what, he's gonna save a monster and get fusion back. Oh man.
Oh, and the construct's still gonna die.
The one that comes out is still gonna die.
Yeah.
Right, because
He didn't protect it.
At the end of the chain,
Everything's
Exciting
resolved.
has resolved.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he won't even be able to get the effect of the construct on the field because it has to still be on the field when this effect activates.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure?
It's kind of like the same thing with the Neb versus MS team called the Haunted. If so, like a player MST is called the Haunted, and the other player changes it, special summon the Neb, the chain will resolve backwards. They'll be special summon. The call the Haunted will be destroying the Neb, and then the chain after the chain resolves, the Neb still won't get the effect because it's not on the field.
Okay. That's definitely possible. I think I saw. I just remember situations earlier to where I saw Pat bring out Construct, and he nearly immediately super polished with Construct, and he got the effect. But I don't think it really matters too much. All right, so now we're in a progressing game state. Finally, this is a dreadful final. Almost.
I think he probably. I think he has what 2 fusions in hand, maybe. No, 1 fusion, and then the card he drew from Beast.
Yep.
Okay.
So here we have the Altair play. He's gonna bounce this back to the extra deck.
He might, but depending on hopefully.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want to play into the fusion,
Yeah.
but he has to deal with this monster. He can't just sit here and not deal with this monster.
Actually, I think that he thought that. All right, we're about to get life points for you right now.
No one is attacked. Oh, see, he Diamond Dyers.
What's life points? What's life
Yeah, yeah, it is definitely some junk. All right, so he Diamond Dyers the Spark Dragon.
All right, we have life points. Deon is 8,000 and Brandon is 49 with very strong soul charge play in hand and fusion.
All right. We see the soul charge play, bringing back the beater. So that's 2,000 that he's determining to spend. He's deciding if he wants more.
He's probably gonna go 4 or 5. He's probably gonna go all the way.
He can't go 5.
He goes 5.
Well, okay, 4, 3. Okay, he goes 3
So he went 3.
and use effect Sanctum.
So he popped the Sanctum. That is really strong. Now he has to chain to the Sanctum with Spark Dragon and protect something.
She wouldn't be able to, I don't know, but it's gonna be easy for him to do because he's already went through 2 moral talks.
I mean, I think he should just protect the Scrap Dragon. I think his ultimate in that, so it's just protect the Scrap Dragon. After that, resolve Scrap Dragon's effect to target. Or is that how we got to this point? Did he target with Scrap Dragon already?
I think he did.
Alright, sweet.
No, he didn't. Because he destroyed the Falco.
Okay. So, what's going on? What happened?
He passed turn, remember he soul charged.
Okay, but what happened with the...
He protected his Spark Dragon. He didn't use Spark Dragon's effect.
Alright, cool. Did he chain Mortal Tech? Did he chain Sanctum?
No, he's all his mortal talks in the graveyard.
Oh, all his Mortal Techs are gone. Okay, excuse me. Alright, get that Alright, so we're going for another rank 4 play. I honestly don't see Deon coming out of this board.
Like, the only way I can see Deon winning this is if he plays Heartland Draco.
Yeah.
If he plays Heartland Draco, then this game is over. He does play it? You're lying.
We can look at his deck list. It's right over here, right here. I don't think he plays Heartland Draco.
No, it's not in there.
No, there's no Heartland Draco. And he would also need a face-up spell or trap.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't. He can attack directly no matter what. You're correct.
Yeah, and also for viewers at home, Brandon is at 1900, excuse me, with Deon at full life at 8,000.
I don't see Deon coming back from this board state.
Yeah, he also he can't attack with Heartland Draco because of Altier's effect.
Yes, that is definitely fair. He was at 39.
No,
Yeah,
he's at 19.
Okay. Yeah, he's at 19, but because of the soul charge.
Mm-hmm.
You can't attack. America players. Suck. Soul charge too. Yep. This board state is just hard for Deon to come back in. I think it's just gonna be a overlay for an extra deck monster to try to better his state, or Brandon to flip the Falco. Like, it's really hard for him to win right now. This deck has really strong soul charge plays also. So he has the Altair, so he can do this again next turn if he doesn't die. Brandon has to have a Chaos Monster in order to kill him, I believe. So. And of course, he has the overlay, and the overlay has to be 1/1 or Castell. Like, I think those are his only options. Like, Brandon messing around, switching to the defense.
It's really difficult to see what play. Hard to think what play Deon can actually do right here to keep him in a winning position, even though he is at 8,000.
Yeah, I mean, Paladonimo is a good consider. He can definitely Paladonimo. He's going to Emerald in defense, looking like it, to get him some more cards. Because he believes he's not going to die next turn. So.
And yes, there is a Sinister Shadow game set.
Oh, man. So he's going to put back the Exiton. Because, okay, I like where he's going with this, but I think he's just going back to the same state again because we have the Spark Dragon still. I don't think this is the best move.
Make sure Deon needs to detach first. Yeah.
I don't think this is the best move. They're being silly. Man, this final is something else, something savage.
No, we don't stream every Saturday at Essen Junior, which is a special event for the Case tournament by the card games. That's why we wanted to stream it. We had some big name players coming out, both national champions from last year and this year. Also, the second place runner-up. The other big names like Ben and Zach Leverett and Brandon Wigley, other big names like that. Alex Keener, actually. He just recently top 32 at Toronto.
Alright, so we see the shadow games get flipped. See the dragon popping a set, popping a Nova.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dead card. That's a card that he just wanted. The Falco, I'm not sure what it brought back. Probably the Beast. If it's still in the grave anyway.
No.
Nope. It brought back
Dragon.
To return that
The
card.
monster, yeah.
He just broke through the scrap dragon. It's a fair play. And he should all fusions.
No.
This is really big, I think. Yeah, he does. He does indeed. But man, I think it's really hard to survive through this. I think it's really hard to survive through this. Emerald doesn't have high defense.
Oh, no, not at
But
all.
Emerald has defense, which is not going to do too much because 28, 25 is going to be over 8,000. So, not enough protection for this season.
No. I think it's just game. There's nothing that Deon can do to live through this.
Dragon's just going to attack over the Emerald.
28, 25, 28, and that's game.
That's over 8,000.
All right, so we see the synchro. So this 6.
Ooh.
Now he's just doing so just because he can.
He doesn't have to use
And it has a normal summon. No normal summon. Yeah, this is game.
I mean, no matter what, it's just game.
No,
There's the handshake.
There's the handshake, guys. That was the game given to that man, Brandon Wiggles. All right, guys.
Sign off to what?
All right, guys. That was a wonderful go for the finals. It was pretty tragic and stretched. But
Yeah.
this is the
lot-
case tournament. We all in this piece. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. This is us signing out.
Oh yeah. Also, make sure you go. Please subscribe to the Card Guys on YouTube.
Definitely.
Definitely go subscribe. Got a lot of good
Give
videos.
Scoop a lot of love. We'll be posting this onto